And especially like a big thing that I saw a lot when I was on Instagram was people like reposting celebrities' statements. Like, I don't really care what Justin Bieber thinks because Justin Bieber doesn't have any relation to the issue, and Justin Bieber is Justin Bieber, right? Like, I'm sure Justin Bieber doesn't have all the facts, so why are we all blindly going along with him?
Right. So I think that the key here is investigation. Stop being superficial. Stop being posting people's celebrity comments. Stop being a supposed selected activist for the sake of activism when you have no facts. And investigate. Be responsible. Investigate the facts as much as you can, despite the biases that there are, and then come up with an informed, educated decision as to what's going on, as opposed to blindly posting things just because you want to be cool.
Absolutely. And I think the most valuable thing as a society, the most valuable service wouldn't be to give people the truth. It would be to teach them how to find it because everyone has to find their own truth because there's no one truth, right? It's like there's people dying on every side. If you look at it from that zoomed in view, okay, this person kills someone, that's the bad guy. This person kills someone, that's the bad guy. Okay, well, now they're both bad guys. What now? There should be a good guy and a bad guy. All right, there's two bad guys. What now? They both killed people, So like there has to be education, and this is something that I've learned recently from going to my school is how to find the truth. We did an entire 12-week curriculum about how to find the truth. What is the truth? What is the definition of truth? You know, the cycle we're currently doing is what are relationships? How to keep friendships? How to build friendships? What are they? And it's funny, the cycle that we're doing right now is about the detriment of social media. I just wrote a whole report on the the algorithm that the dating app Hinge uses and why it's actually built to their tagline is like made to be deleted or something. Their whole thing is that it's like made to find relationships. But I wrote about why their algorithm is actually built towards the opposite.
So I just refer you to the International Court of Justice, the hearings that took place last Thursday and Friday in The Hague, but South Africa bringing a complaint of genocide against Israel, and how the Israeli lawyers and British lawyers who are acting on the behalf of Israel are talking about the facts on the ground, presenting that to the court. Perhaps that's important for us to look at in terms of the two facts on the ground from South Africa's point of view, from Israel's point of view, and let's become more educated about the facts on the ground.
Yeah, absolutely. But I think it's also not just learning about each individual war and each individual conflict. I think it's learning from a broader view how to find that information.
But using the scientific method to understand how to break down something and understand it and see whether the hypothesis stands up to reason.
Yeah. I think maybe not the scientific method, but I think a method should be developed for the average person who doesn't have a political science degree, who isn't a trained diplomat, to understand happenings in the world, especially on such a global scale when we're in an age where everyone everywhere can post their every moment of their lives. Everyone should learn how to figure out what's the truth, what's a half truth, what's a lie, and then what's just extraneous information that doesn't need to be a part of the conversation.